Welcome back, episode 2. Here we are, Balls Deep Sports. Big sponsors out here, Balls Deep Sports sponsoring Balls Deep Sports podcast.
We back.
Episode 2. Omzy, Omar, Liverachi, Warsama, Shmouzy. We here. What are we talking about? Tell them.
Football,
bruv.
Football. You know, EPL season's around the corner. True.
All soccer's around the corner.
Yeah, all football's around the corner. Starting next month, I actually can't believe that. Like, it doesn't even feel right.
August 2nd, 3rd we got or something?
Yeah, I feel like the other day we were watching the Man City Liverpool, like last, you know.
Final days, who's
that
dropping points and all
that. Feels like legit. That doesn't feel like longer than like 3 weeks to me. Like,
yeah, how long ago was it? When did you win the title? Liberachi is a proud Man City supporter.
Yeah, you seen that game, Aston Villa, man. People counting them out, man.
You know what? Since we got you on the mic, actually, I never thought of this. When did you start going for Man City? Because I know a mate, he drives the bandwagon. So
1967.
1967. Oh my God. How old are you? How old are you?
We're on disclaimer.
My dad was even born then, man.
Get out of here,
No,
man.
honestly, it was 2011, 2010. Because honestly,
Like
I was
right around the buyout time.
I was watching PSV, man.
PSV?
If you guys don't know, it's Eredivisie PSV.
yeah,
Eendracht, één macht, more so.
we got some Dutch.
Moda soccer.
But yeah, man, like I was watching PSV, Eredivisie. Like I was not really into. I was
EPL.
watching other teams, you know, in Champions League and that.
So when
besides that.
because when you were living in Netherlands, you were still
I only followed them, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Final than that.
Oh yeah, so these are our two guests, yeah? Warsama, Liverachi, Arsenal man, City man,
Man City.
Dutch man, Somali man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Inter.
Yeah, I go for Chelsea, Inter.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes for Inter.
Yeah. I don't have a EPL team. I'm neutral.
But you did have a bit of
Ah,
Arsenal.
look, I do
leaning
like
thing going on.
I like seeing Arsenal do well. I'm not gonna lie. I low key like Arsenal to do well, but honestly, like, it's not good for
You
your.
don't follow them like
it's not good
that.
for your mental health. It's
Check
not.
yourself.
If you go for Arsenal, you're just bound to
starting
be
to go grey hair, man.
honestly
Yeah.
bound to be disappointed, and they just.
Well,
we can talk about all that
Speaking
later.
Arsenal, tell us what's happening this transfer window.
Transfer window's looking crazy, man.
Crazy.
You know, these Rafinha, you know, we were expecting him to come. But, you know, long story short, you guys.
Long
ripped
story
him off.
short.
Hey, we haven't got him yet.
No, you
Barca,
guys are known for
you know, he
ripping
actually prefers Barca.
Yeah,
But the thing is, Leeds are trying to
get the most out of him.
no, Leeds are trying to honour their agreement because they already came to a fee agreement with Chelsea.
Ah.
So they don't want to be like do bad business and we're like, oh no, we'll accept Barca's new bid or.
Listen, man.
So, but Rafinha, mate, bring him to the Blues. mate.
Money talks.
You know what?
Money talk.
Gabriel
That's it.
Jesus, we had to rob you, right?
Jesus.
Hey man, I'll
Swag.
be honest with you, I like seeing him there, man. Honestly, like if any team.
Yeah, he wasn't
I
starting.
see Arsenal.
You know what I mean?
Nah, this guy, like, look, we play, like, you know, like with the Premier League, this, that, with all the competitions. There's a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of games, man.
So much
And
competition.
you need
yeah.
that.
Champions
you know what I
League,
mean?
FA
You need to-
Cup.
You need to have a
What's
rotation.
that one? Carlingford Cup. I don't even know what it's. What
What
are they
used to
called
be
now?
called Carling Cup.
Yeah.
Changed to Carabao
Carabao.
Cup. At one stage it was Capital One Cup.
Community Shield.
And yeah,
I think
sorry,
it feels
yeah.
I think it feels like, you know what I mean? Depends on the sponsor.
Yeah.
With
Mm.
the competition.
Oh, yeah,
literally,
we
yeah.
know that.
Because it's not as big as FA Cup.
yeah.
That one.
No,
But
no.
who are we talking about? Jesus. huh?
Jesus.
Jesus, Gabriel
So I'm
Jesus.
pretty sure. I don't know how to. I see him as a decent player, but even when he played for, because I could root for Brazil,
Look,
Yeah.
I don't look at him like, he's our striker. He's gonna score us goals.
I can already see the
He's a
memes.
decent player.
I can see the memes on Twitter and Facebook saying, "Not even Jesus can save Arsenal."
Oh my
Like
Lord.
it's gonna
Yeah,
start.
all the
It's
Jesus
gonna
memes are
start.
coming
out.
They're gonna say, "Not even Jesus can save Arsenal."
Arsenal
He's
is the only team that has Mohamed and Gabriel.
oh my
Who?
Jesus.
Party?
Jesus,
Party?
Jesus,
Party
Jesus,
changed his name.
Jesus and Mohamed. in
Yeah,
one
but
team.
Party is
Elneny?
Mohammed, right?
What's his
No,
name?
no,
Oh,
no.
Mohammed El Nene.
Elneny.
But Thomas Party changed his name to what? His first name?
What was his
Yaqub
name?
Jacob.
Yeah, Yaqub.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a
We've
legend.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're talking about Jesus. Yeah, I think he hasn't scored more than 14 goals in a season in
Yeah,
Premier
something like
League.
that.
I'll
Something
be
like
honest
But
with you.
So
he's
he's-
got
I'll be honest
potential,
with
you
you.
know.
But
I'll be honest with you, the whole team, sorry to cut you off, but the whole team, like, it's not a top scorer like that, you know what I mean?
That's-
If you look-
Arsenal?
everyone- No,
City. I was
oh
gonna
yeah,
say you
anyone
can-
every
whole
whole
team
team
goals there,
everyone
goals there.
contribute me to
Sterling, De
Yeah,
Bruyne.
everyone, yeah.
everyone eats.
They
So
weren't. You
they don't-
weren't playing that system.
they
where
don't need
you
like
are
a-
a striker, finish
Nah,
50
They don't need a
goals.
pure number 9 that's gonna. Now they got Haaland though.
They got Haaland.
They got Haaland.
They,
Haaland,
got,
though.
they can
Games
play a
and
different
matches.
way now
yeah,
too.
yeah.
As well.
Like, as in, they never really had that. Oh my god, he's gonna score all our goals. Like you said, Sterling's gonna score some goals. Jesus is gonna score some goals. Everyone
Gundogan.
eats. Yeah, everyone
You know what
eats,
I mean?
and
Cancelo.
Everybody
It's the
eats
whole
beef.
team,
We
man.
also got the
Bernardo
signing
Silva, man.
Who-
Fabio Vieira.
Oh, Vieira. Tell me about him.
I was watching his highlights
Yeah.
against Liverpool in the Champions League, and
Nice.
yeah,
He
was
came
ripping
from
up.
Porto or Benfica? I keep forgetting.
FC Porto.
Porto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, he's a
Portuguese.
gun.
And he is Portuguese, right?
Yeah,
skinny kid.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I haven't watched him yet.
Yeah.
24
but
years of age.
we'll get
I've
to
seen
see
a
him
little
now.
bit
got
of
potential.
him. He's just very skinny. Like,
Hasn't-
I don't know. Like, EPL's obviously the most physical, most this, that. But like, people can adapt, and I feel like he can. I feel like he just needs to put on a little bit of size, but like,
And it's a
otherwise,
physical league too.
yeah,
EPL,
like he'll get
so
pushed. Like if he gets like, one
Then
little
he gets
jockey,
smashed.
he might just get like he might fall.
Out
but
for
like,
the season.
hope not for Arsenal.
As
bro.
long as he
Arsenal
doesn't act
and
like
injuries.
Neymar when he falls
Arsenal
down.
and
Apart from
injuries.
Apart from that, William Saliba, finally we got him back. He won the Rookie of the Year
Oh.
in the French league.
Nice, yeah.
Not bad.
And
Not
now
bad.
he's committed, and we gave him the number 2 shirt. So
Arsenal's a young team, eh?
yeah,
Number
youngest
2.
team in the Premier League.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
Yeah,
There you
Yeah.
go.
got potential.
How old Saka?
Saka, he's
Saka, 20, 21?
Yeah,
Because he's around Sancho, Mount.
I just know like Real Madrid
And
just
Foden's age.
in the waters.
Ah,
Real Madrid
not
just
for
no.
sale.
I'm just saying like in
For sale.
general, in general like Real Madrid or
Bro, even Liverpool,
Barca.
bro.
They're just like they're doing these ones. They're
Like,
just
oh, you're
shark
good
in the
Are
waters.
you good
bro.
enough yet to come
They're
join?
waiting for like
Mm.
maybe 1 or 2 more seasons. It's like they'll throw a stack at Arsenal. Arsenal's not going to say no.
Big time.
Arsenal would not say
For
no.
business.
Well, you know what? If the price is right,
But,
Yeah, what is he? He's worth
but-
what? 80 million?
But
80.
I would say 100. Man.
who? 80 million Saka?
Yeah, 100%.
Mid-
Now?
Now, yeah, 100%.
I think someone needs to be drugged.
100%.
We're talking about Saka.
Saka.
Yeah,
100%.
Saka.
Bukayo Saka.
But-
Like, he's a good player, but
But
okay,
you-
like, we got to pump the brakes, yeah?
Mate, you don't know how over. I want to say over. Saka's such a good player, but
He's a good player.
no, but English players get overvalued like crazy.
Yeah, the British tax.
Yeah, British tax. But
That's what I'm saying.
I
like,
no, but
pump
Saka,
the brakes on
but
Saka.
Saka, come on, man.
He's a good player, but I
He's a
think
gun.
hopefully we'll see what he does this year. I got nothing against him.
When I watch Arsenal play, straight out,
He's like their best.
I'm
player.
like
He's
watching
their
him,
best
I'm
player,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, he
this
carries
guy's doing everything.
He
Like
carries
he's
it.
by far their best.
He's their
player.
best
Like
player.
he sticks out. Like that's how much better he is.
And we're talking about 80, 100 mil. We're talking pounds, euros, or Australian dollars.
12 pounds, man.
Probably pounds.
Pound.
80,
So,
80
wow.
million pounds.
200.
That's
Trying to
it.
put it in context.
Over 100.
Ra-
Is there
a way-
Rafinha is roughly right now 60 mil.
Is there a way for me to actually
Roughly?
check
But I'll be
that?
honest with you, that like what you were
Um,
saying,
Saka's
100
good
mil
though.
for
Saka's
Saka,
good.
100 mil for Grealish.
But you know
I'm
what?
telling
100,
you, I would
100
pay
mil is
100 million
almost
for
coming
Saka.
becoming the normal. You know, 100 mil is becoming normal now.
It's normal.
Because
Back in the
how
days.
much did Bale go for and Ronaldo back in the day around that mark?
Like 100.
And that was like the first time.
yeah.
and now it's like-
Ronaldo went for like what? He didn't. He went for under 100. Ronaldo.
he might have been 80 or 90, but I
But-
mean, in that phase, it started
And
becoming normal.
if you adjust that for inflation, that's probably like 200 million.
yeah,
right now.
nowadays.
What about Mbappe?
Kylian Mbappe re-signed. That was amazing for PSG.
Yeah.
I thought
Is
there's
that
no
100
chance
million
he
a
was
season?
staying. Something ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got
What's
like
he get a week?
he's got
$1 million a week? Or
yeah,
something?
he's got like
That's
coaching
what it
rights,
was.
doesn't he? Like they have to,
Eleven million.
if they're gonna hire a new coach, they have to ask him.
Yeah, like he's got like
Have to
some.
ask
He's a shot caller.
They
Yeah.
basically gave
He's a
him a lot of
shot
power.
caller.
Well,
Yeah,
the
crazy.
GM, like LeBron James, they have to go
Yeah.
through him before they do anything.
To the point where even the president stepped in. He's like, you know what? Stay, man.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said? I'm laughing now that he decided to re-sign the president. What's his name? Not Perez. What's the Real Madrid president's name? Is it Perez? His last name?
Florentino Perez.
It is Perez,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
He
Perez.
was like saying along the lines that, yeah, we never wanted a player like that, and 65 mils. Yeah.
Saka 65.
And then
Mhm.
while the PSG president was like, nah, I knew he always wanted to stay here and it was never about money.
Yeah, all right, bro.
He's just staying for $1 million a week here. It's all good, you
It's
know. and
ridiculous. But you know, if you're someone his age, he's what 23.
I can't hate on him for that.
Man, if I get offered,
He's also,
Bruh.
he's also getting 100 million bonus.
And
yeah, I'm just saying,
Right.
like if someone came up to me and said, listen, just stay in your home country,
Yeah.
play for this team for this much. He's already won a World Cup. All right, he needs a Champions League. So
no, he's still
sooner or later, PSG is gonna get it.
Yeah.
It's
You
all
know
money always
You
wins,
know
man.
what? If
Man
you can't
City's
beat
gonna
them, you
get
buy
it.
them.
That's it.
That's a
literally.
murder, man.
Literally.
Man City's gonna get the Champions League one day. PSG's going to get the Champions League one day. It's going to happen. I'm sick of these. They'll never win it. It's
To
going
be
to
honest
happen.
with you, I reckon we're gonna get a back-to-back 3 times.
You never know.
Maybe not like that.
Like a big drought,
Maybe
and then
not like
bang.
that.
It's possible. Anything's possible.
No, it happens.
Yeah, they've had a lot of
It
mental
happens,
breakdowns.
yeah, like-
Pep's teams. I saw that record.
I know. He hasn't won it since 2011.
It's alright.
Yeah.
man.
That's
with Munich or
surprising.
Barca?
We have one.
Barca.
Barca.
one
Yeah, he
without,
hasn't won
you
with
know
Munich
what I mean?
Munich.
because they're saying without Messi is nothing. Champions League way. What about we're talking about Madrid, and I don't hate on players going there. Like
Oh.
I see him as basically biggest club in the world.
Yeah.
Rudiger, that's my
600K.
guy.
600K.
That's my guy. I'm burning he left, but bro, what he's on 600K a week.
600K a week.
Wow. What's VVD on?
Rudiger.
VVD?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Not on that
Liverpool
much.
don't pay like that, right?
No, they don't pay like that.
Even though Salah just re-signed as well,
Yeah.
350K a week, I think pounds.
Mane's probably looking at that like you dogs.
But
But you know what? Mane's getting good money as well.
he's
By
getting.
I know. He's getting...
Is he getting 500?
20 million a year
No.
in euros.
So
Huh?
Yes.
20 million euros.
19 million to be
Seriously?
exact. Yeah.
Wow.
19 something.
Yeah, he almost got double what he was getting.
Yeah,
for Sunday.
he's on
I
like
saw
250
the
now, isn't he?
weekly wage.
250? Because he was only getting 130 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't that high. Like,
Like what have you done?
yeah, but when you actually think about it, like, bro, 130,000.
Crazy.
a lot of money.
A week.
What do you even
And
say?
if that's pounds, we're doing like 250 Australian, 260.
But for one of the best players in the world,
Oh,
yeah,
it's not. It's nothing.
No
It's
problem.
Not for a club like Bayern and stuff. Like they can afford it, and they're the number one team in Germany. No one's really going to challenge them.
Where do you reckon Lewandowski's going to go?
Barcelona.
Barcelona? Do they have the money like
But
that?
Barca apparently have freed up some money somehow. I forgot
Oh,
what.
You know-
I heard an explanation, like a
I
guy who
actually-
covers
Frankie
Barca
de Jong?
only. But along with, Frankie de Jong.
85 million.
I can't even believe that
Something like
Barca are broke.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean
Or Messi
doesn't,
couldn't stay.
They're
I know,
half
but
a billion in debt.
I know, but like it's Barcelona. Like think of
Yeah, like
2008. Like you know when they were
They're one of the biggest clubs in the
from
world.
2008 to like 2017, 18.
You wouldn't say this club's broke.
What the hell are we talking about? We're
I don't
talking
even
about
know how they got broke.
yeah.
don't
Like
know
how
the-
does that
I
even
don't know the
happen,
story.
man? Like I don't know about the business side of things when it
You
comes
know
to
what?
transfers and
Corona
shit.
definitely played a role.
Yeah.
Well, that played a role with it, like,
Yeah,
everything,
no
but
ticket
like
sales.
Yeah.
it just shows you the difference between Real Madrid and Barcelona. But like as in, like during those years, like Barcelona had the more like league success compared to Real Madrid. But like holy shit, like you wouldn't think they're that much broke compared to Real Madrid. Real Madrid's just
Crazy.
they're in their own league, man.
Not
like,
to mention they also have the salary cap as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
financial fair play.
financial
Yeah.
fair play.
It's fake.
Yeah,
Fake
yeah. People
financial
get fined for
fair
that all the time. Somehow Inter got fined for that, and we're broke too. So
play. Yeah, I don't even know the rules.
we got
I
fined.
I have
Bro.
no idea
But yeah,
how that
it's
works.
it's in La Liga.
Who was snitching the other week? It was La Liga is snitching about financial fair play, complaining after Mbappe stayed with PSG. Like,
Yeah.
and I think
And involved even City as well, man.
two teams, right? Yeah.
City and PSG, yeah, man.
And I think Perez, the Madrid owner or president, whatever you call him, I think he's like part of like the head representatives of like the La Liga as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So like basically it's Madrid complaining. Like, well, that's how I took it.
Why would they
anyway.
even complain, bro? They,
Well, he didn't
they-
come.
they-
Mbappe
I know,
didn't go. to
I
it.
know, I know. Yeah, well, that's pretty much
That's-
like
he's
oh
salty.
yeah.
Like he's salty. Salt
Bro,
back.
they were cheering his name like in the games
Mbappe?
and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a done
bro.
deal, everyone-
They were screaming his name in the stands. They thought it was happening, but
Alright.
Could you imagine the Premier League with salary caps?
Wow, that's a good
How much
topic
would it
actually.
change the sport?
Well, do you know how it is now with financial fair play?
I don't know exactly.
What's
Not to be
the
exact.
I don't know
rough-
the
I don't know the rules enough.
I don't know the
Some
rules
equation,
properly.
yeah.
It's probably like you can have they have certain rules too. Like say in England, you have to have at least 8 British players, for example.
Okay.
I don't know.
Or-
Is that how it works?
They had something like that,
And they
and
need-
as well
they
as the
need British,
spending
yeah.
and things like some slight clauses and
Mm.
something how they structure their team really
Yeah.
across Europe, I guess, with financial fair play.
Mm.
But your
I don't
boy-
think
Oh.
it'll work in the Premier League only because the English players are like worth a lot of money.
They are.
crazy. Yeah.
They really
and,
are.
they don't really. They don't
Harry
really
Maguire,
leave the
80
pommies,
million.
you know.
Yeah, Harry
You know what I'm saying?
Maguire.
Oh, mixed economy, man. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
they
helps.
don't really travel
Legit.
abroad. Like
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
have to,
like
Bro,
the mad part is Europeans come to Premier League, but like Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, these guys never left England. Rooney, not really, right? No, he
Yeah.
didn't, right? Till he went America.
They went to
like
America.
late.
That doesn't count.
But that's what I mean. Like actual Palmy players don't read. Beckham went Madrid back
Oh
in the
yeah,
day. Like,
Owen
They weren't even
McManaman.
Paris, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm,
McManaman went.
they don't
Go,
really
right.
move.
But no,
They don't go
like,
too far.
towards the end of the career.
Yeah, like let's look at the England national team now. Tomori's obviously in Milan.
Yeah, yeah.
And
He's a
if he
gun,
gets
bro.
picked, he'll get
He's a
picked
gun. He
for
deserves
World
it.
Cup.
He deserves to play in the World Cup, man.
You got Kane, Sancho, Mount, Foden, Trent, Alexander.
Foden,
James Maguire. They're all playing EPL. You know,
Yeah.
Wait, not Foden.
High
What's
quality.
his name?
good players. Yeah.
What's his name?
Rubbish.
Trippier?
Trippier.
Kieran Trippier.
Yeah, who? Where did he go? He went.
Did he go
Newcastle.
Everton
He
or
went to
left?
Newcastle.
Oh, he left Everton.
No,
to
no.
Newcastle.
Before that,
Everton.
like
Everton.
Atletico Madrid.
that's it.
Didn't he leave
That's
Everton?
it.
Oh no, that was Digny.
Yeah, no.
The other wing
I
back.
remember Trippier. He was at Atletico.
Yeah.
Yeah. That tripped me out. I was like, not bad. Like, I actually like seeing English players play abroad.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I like that. Like, it just, I don't know. It's rare, and when they do it, it's mad. I like it personally. Like, but you know, EPL.
Who has done big
For an English guy,
For English guy
Like out of EPL,
out of EPL.
Beckham,
Beckham went to Madrid.
McManaman. I don't know if you know him. McManaman. He used to play for Liverpool. He's a Liverpool legend. He went to.
Is he on one of those talk shows and that? Or not?
Oh, I don't think so. But he went from Liverpool to Real Madrid. I don't know how long he went there for. This was like late 90s, early 2000s. And then Owen did it. He played a couple. I think he played a couple
Oh,
seasons.
he went Madrid too, right?
Yeah.
Might as
Oh,
well.
mate, Owen's the last English player to win the Ballon d'Or, by the way.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
No
Oi,
wonder, no
don't
wonder
sleep
why
on
England
Owen,
hasn't
man.
brought it
Michael
home.
Owen.
Oh, no, but Michael Owen back then.
Yeah, but I'm saying no wonder why England hasn't.
Yeah, I know.
It's coming home.
I know.
They never win anything.
I know. You got to.
Great players individually and as a team they suck. But that's a
Oh.
World Cup topic, that one.
They got close, but you know.
Not close enough.
True.
Who else is on the move? Your guy Lukaku, Flop Kaku, you can have him back.
Look, man.
Back at Inter,
Oh.
number 90.
All I'm saying is that I swear he's an agent. I think like what we sold him for 90. I think we loaned us back. You loaned him back to us for like 10, or probably less than that. So
8, 10.
yeah,
not
so
more than
we
10
made 80 million
Ah.
pounds just
for a flop.
Finesse.
just heck like let's just
For a
do it.
Chelsea
You know what I mean?
flop.
He just said, listen, because I'll tell you right now, Inter's broke. We're broke.
Yeah.
We don't have any money. Like we're struggling. You know what I mean? And to be honest, like just that transfer in itself like saved us. We
Oh,
had to
yeah.
sell so many players.
It's a
man.
huge win for you guys.
Yeah, we had to sell Hakimi and stuff. Like, bro,
Really?
when we won the league, we got rid of Lukaku and Hakimi and Conte left. I was like, if we even come fourth, I'll be happy. We ended up coming second. Probably should have
Hakimi, did he leave for free?
Oh, because this was their first year without. First or second year without Hakimi as well?
first.
Oh, so
Yes.
Hakimi,
So-
Lukaku,
and Conte.
coach, right?
Yeah,
Lieutenant
yeah,
coach.
yeah. But still, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro,
Antonio
to win the
Conte.
league and just
Speaking
Yeah.
of Conte,
Ooh,
wow,
Tottenham.
he's building a dangerous team.
yeah, man. He's,
Your rivals, eh? Or our rivals too.
They're moving hard in the transfer window.
Yeah.
They're
They
doing.
got-
So they got Richarlison now?
Yeah, Richarlison now.
He's going to
man.
be good.
Oh, is that official? I thought
It's
there
official.
was a bit of.
Fabio said,
Ah.
when he says, here we go, it's
True,
a wrap.
it's true.
It's a wrap.
Fab-
It's a wrap.
Ivan
Fabrizio, huh?
Perisic.
Oh,
yeah.
Perisic,
Perisic,
my
his
boy.
boy
I
as
love
well.
him, man. Bro, he's such a good
Who
player,
else did
man.
they sign? So Perisic, they've
Bissouma. I was Bissouma, yeah.
Yeah?
That was
Bissouma.
the one. Yeah, man.
Oh
So
man,
you guys
I
slept
was
on him. You
yeah,
guys
we slept on me,
him.
man.
Oh, were you trying to get him? Or you
Yeah, we were trying to get him, but you know, I don't know, man.
didn't work
Just
out?
didn't work out.
2, 3, well, it's 3 signings. Who else? They got someone
I think they had
else.
a fourth, man.
Harry
I can't-
Kane's still there, obviously.
Harry Kane.
Sonny's still there.
Yeah.
They're looking solid.
Bang.
Here we are. What's this?
I don't
I know
know.
I've now reached full agreement with Clement Lenglet on
Oh, Lenglet, yeah, they got Lenglet.
personal terms.
From
Happy-
Barca, yeah?
wow, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't
Yeah,
really
the
play
Barca.
there, eh?
The defender.
yeah, centre back.
He's alright, man. He's alright.
How old is he?
It's maybe
Not
I
sure.
don't know. He looks young. He looks
Okay.
young. He looks in his 20s.
We're trying to sign the Juventus back, the Dutch one, Delict.
De Ligt.
delete.
How do you pronounce it? Yeah.
He's
We're trying to get
De
him.
Ligt.
Man. He's very young too. I
Kind
think he's on 23.
He went from Ajax to
Yeah.
Juve.
Yeah.
Did he only have 1 year at Juve?
No, it should be 2 now.
2
You remember he had that? It was that year where Ajax should have made the
He's
Champions
nice,
League.
man. Wow, he's
Ajax
nice.
should have
Yeah.
made that Champions League, man.
Crazy.
Lucas Moura, you piece of shit.
Lucas Moura. Oh, when he scored the hat trick.
Yeah.
Wow, what a performance, bro. Moura.
I wanted,
Moura,
I wanted
Brazilian,
Ajax.
man.
I wanted Ajax in the finals.
League. That was
so
semi, yeah?
bad. Yes.
That was
And
crazy.
Ajax had it, like as in they were up.
Ajax.
Oh.
Yeah, Ajax killed it that
And
season.
then as soon as Moura scored, they all just fell to their knees, bro. I was so sad because I wanted Ajax to versus Liverpool in the final.
I'm just caught up thinking about the Ajax team because sorry to go
Nah,
off
it's all
topic here,
good.
Van der Beek. I
Mm.
remember he went United last season? They don't even play him, so why'd you buy him?
Not even
Right.
the season
Like,
before that, they loaned him out to Everton.
Oh, so, yeah, his first
They
season
just
is
got
what
him
I'm talking
back.
about.
Like everyone is like right now around this time, like everyone goes
Yeah,
back.
he got loaned
Any-
to
The
Everton.
training goes
I
back
think
to
Lampard
that, you know
picked him
what I
up,
mean?
yeah?
Until they really
For
move.
Everton. Did Lampard pick him up for Everton,
Yeah,
yeah?
he picked him up.
Any top player that
and
goes,
I'm thinking too,
Yeah?
Ziyech, like,
any top player
Yeah,
that
really went
goes
that
to
well,
United,
Chelsea
as well.
flops it.
Oh god.
wait, Ajax
Facts.
to where?
No,
Everton. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing the Ajax place, but yeah, Dele Alli was doing good at Tottenham once upon a time.
Yeah, what I was
Warsama.
saying earlier was
Warsama.
any top
Shall
player
I
that
say?
goes to United flops it. You know.
United.
Well, Lukaku went there. They're
He
not
done-
too happy with him.
He did all right actually.
Yeah,
He
but
scored a
that-
couple big goals. The PSG goal, remember?
Yeah.
The
But
Champions
like,
League, he saved them. Ish.
What was he there? Like 3 years, 2 years, or longer?
I don't know.
Because he also bounced to Everton and West Brom. His career's gone so quick, bro. Because when he was under Drogba, when he was idolizing Drogba and wanted to come for play for Chelsea, he was like 16, 17. He didn't really get a start.
All I'm saying is Lukaku's top 20 EPL goal scorer all time. That's a fact.
What,
Literally,
No,
believe it or not.
all time. Like as in he's in the top 20 most goals scored in the EPL.
Wow.
Lukaku.
Shit.
I think he's 19, and he's like not far off from the top 10. Like if he played,
How many
like,
goals did you say?
I think he's like 20. I think he's 29.
It's like one season.
Yeah,
Was it
29
14
goals. He's 29 goals away from top 10.
2 seasons.
Is that Premier League goals?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't believe it, eh? Like you think far. Like he killed it at West Brom then and Everton. Like he killed it.
Yeah, he was doing good at Everton. I remember Everton.
He was a gun, man. He was scary.
Wow.
Scary good.
Who else has made some signings?
That's
Who did the Leeds midfielder Calvin? Is it Calvin?
Phillips? Yeah,
Calvin
he
Phillips,
went
not
to-
Lewis. He went to City.
Oh, hectic!
Oh,
signing,
he's
man.
dangerous
Hectic
signing.
Is that the one with the
in
hair?
the midfield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the hair.
With the hair.
That's what the Euros as well.
What?
Scored
he's
in the
half
Euros.
black, you know.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Nice.
But that guy is solid, man. Like especially when Fernandinho is gone, leaving,
Mm.
that's some depth. And Rodri can't play, you know, every game.
Yeah.
He needs something.
Man, you got so much.
That's true. Depth.
But that's what the
They're
game is
bench
about
eight,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
need
they got
that.
an 18.
But like, this is
B team,
you
C
No,
team.
wrap it up.
One guy.
Listen,
These
listen,
days, bro,
listen.
Like the Brown was playing, it's playing this
De
year,
Bruyne.
87 games, bro.
Listen.
Brown.
De
Listen.
Bruyne.
Yeah.
Listen.
The Dutch pronunciation.
Listen. Only 3 teams can win the EPL. Manchester City, Manchester City's reserve team,
And obviously Arsenal.
And C team.
and Liverpool.
Okay.
Arsenal. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. Like I'm just saying, but that's it. Like they're the only serious teams. As in
City,
it's-
Liverpool, and who?
Nah, you gotta.
Oh, City's
City,
reserve
City,
team.
City times 2. City's bench.
City's
City's
reserve.
reserve team.
You gotta say Chelsea.
No.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, you know,
No.
we still gotta let it cook. Who?
No.
Okay,
Let it marinate.
I'm a Chelsea fan,
Chelsea?
obviously. Who's Chelsea's time? The answer is no one. Literally, the answer is no one. Right
Bro,
now.
they got.
We brought in
Haaland.
no new centre backs. Haven't replaced any centre backs. We lost Christensen and Rudiger.
There's
You
still plenty
you
of
lost
time.
the goat Lukaku.
Tomorrow or the season before went to Milan, so we were
Lukaku.
stuck at the moment with 58-year-old Thiago Silva, as good as he is. But he can't play every game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
true.
Who's
Too
gonna
tired
score?
to go there.
Who's gonna wear the curse to number 9?
I think we might as well bring back Torres at this rate and
Fernandes.
score one
No,
goal
no,
every
Torres.
44 games.
How about Shevchenko? Bring him
Oh,
back.
he's a 7, but
Oh yeah, true.
he was 7. He didn't do anything.
He didn't
for
do
us.
that good.
We had Crespo wearing the 9 at one stage.
Crespo.
We even had Falcao at one
What
stage.
about
Falcao.
Samuel
On
Eto'o?
loan.
Oh, did Eto'o wear the 9?
Eto'o scored a hat trick against United at the Bridge. I remember it vividly
Did
because I
he-
think
did he
he
wear the-
scored one goal where Van der Sar, I think it was, or De Gea, I think.
Must have been De Gea.
Put the ball down to like go and
It was
clear
De
it.
Gea. It was De Gea.
Eto'o just runs behind him.
I love that.
and just kicks the ball. And he
remember
didn't
that.
know he's behind him. Have you seen
I
it?
love that shit.
Yeah.
Was he wearing 9?
Yes. Oh, no, I might have like a 29 or
Yeah,
something.
he had a different
He had an
number.
ugly number.
Yeah. 29. That's giving me Demba
Some-
Bar
oh,
vibes.
the
bro.
goat, the goat,
But
the goat.
how long is the transfer
Yeah,
window
well,
open for?
I think
I
September.
believe
Until
usually
September,
till
yeah?
end of August.
Yeah.
Yeah, end of
You
August.
play a few games in the season.
Yeah,
And
last
then
day of
they're like-
August, right?
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what FIFA career
Yeah,
manager
so-
mode said.
But
So
realistically,
there's plenty of time.
yeah, there is. But
For
realistically, like I said, not. Look, Man City's going to win the league again, and this time they're going to win it a bit. It's not going to go down to the last day. They're going to win it convincingly.
I got 2 questions.
Convincingly.
City are going to be great no matter what. But how will Haaland... Because we're just all assuming, obviously, as good as Haaland is, yeah, he's just going to fit in.
He is.
You never know. He was injured a bit last season or 2. But also it's EPL. I don't know. That's a bit of doubt.
He's too strong, too big,
And the
too
other
fast.
question I think is Liverpool, even though
What's
they
his name?
signed Darwin Núñez,
My boy Nunes.
are they going to be the same without Mane? Like, I know Luis Diaz, as soon as he came, he killed it. Yeah.
Liverpool.
But you know, sometimes like
Liverpool.
some people
Some
they
players
just bang, and then the next season it's like
They kind of buckle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I think Liverpool's gonna do well. Like they'll do. Klopp will have them play very
Ready, yeah.
good. They'll come second.
Second.
City, bro. City.
It's gonna
man.
be a
City,
repeat, eh?
man. Like
But
they
the
can't.
chemistry as well that Liverpool had
they play very good.
was crazy.
That's what I
You know
mean.
The
Listen,
chemistry
man.
was
Mane's
you
important,
can't-
bro.
You can't. You know what I mean?
But Mane's important.
And
Listen, man.
yeah.
VVD's getting
He did.
older.
I think he doesn't get enough love and praise, Mane. I think Sadio
He
Mane.
carried him.
He's underrated.
He-
He's underrated. But
Yeah,
And
I was
he is
surprised they only went for what? That's why. What do we get? 50 mil for him at Bayern?
Yeah.
So you're telling me Saka is worth what? 80 mil?
65.
Okay, but before we were saying 80, 100 mil.
I thought he was 80.
Oh,
EPL tax.
but well, I don't know if it was just me. I was like the only one shocked when I'm like, what? Mane only 50 mil to Munich.
but
That's
you know
a good
what?
deal. He's
Let me tell
30.
you something.
Yeah.
He can get
It
4
all
or 5
depends
years.
on the contract as well. How many years left to the contract? That
To buy out
determines
the
value.
buyout clause.
Yeah.
True. Fair.
So
fair.
just keep that in mind.
Yeah, that is true. But I don't know, man. I feel like when it comes to football,
Yeah.
like soccer, I think people when they hear the number 30, they still kind of look at you funny. Like other sports, are,
the age.
the age wise, like he's
Yeah,
30. You know what I mean? They still have that funniness.
I think because it's only been almost like a newly, how do you say, not contradicted, like only now we see like look at Ronaldo and Messi and they're still like
Lewandowski,
and Lewandowski, older players who are still killing it.
Modric, bro.
But before that,
Modric 36.
only like a couple centre backs and stuff like
Yeah,
from memory,
very
like
rare, very rare.
Maldini
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Nesta,
It's
they're
like
playing
it's
till
like
like
this.
50.
The second they
in
hit 30, their
Serie
value
A.
drops a little bit. But like,
The stigma about 30, he's 30,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it,
But I
done.
think that's bullshit, man. Like it's obviously bullshit.
Liverpool is not known for signing people after 30.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Like
They
you
keep
know,
it young, man.
In the
They
jacket.
could have stayed there and bro, that
Still
guy
would have killed it.
Still could have killed it, but they're not known. But Salah is something, you know. They had to pick either Mane or they can't pick.
They can't
both,
kick,
you know?
bro. And they already
You know what I
don't
mean?
go overpaying.
Like I
as
feel
well.
like they done the sign, like they would have done it a long time ago, but like the African Cup was going on, the African
it
Nation,
was a busy
true.
thing. And they were in all 4 comps.
and all the
True.
comps, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Injury, like you
The
know what I mean?
African
Stuff.
Cup of
AFCON.
Nations that happens every 2 years.
4. It's just
No,
2 years.
every
It's
two
2. Yeah.
not like you, right?
No, it's very
Why?
quick. I remember at one stage, like it was on odd numbers, and now it's on even. I don't
I
even
think
know.
because
Like,
COVID might have wrecked.
I know,
one
but
out.
like I'm pretty sure it's every 2 years now. Yeah,
Yeah, 2
So
years.
it's you got to think every 2 years they're losing Salah, they're losing Mane for like a good
stint,
month.
yeah. But I was
month.
used to it as a Chelsea, bro. We losing Drogba, losing Essien, losing Kalu.
It's gonna be even
It was
more
ma-
lit.
It was
Like, I'm telling
crazy.
you, a
That
lot
was
of-
just normal for us.
A lot of players in the future will pick that.
Well, did you
that-
see what
pick that
Mourinho
country.
said? Mourinho, you saw what
Oh
he said?
yeah.
Oh, I agree.
Along the
I
lines
totally
that
agree.
ban African players from
Representing
playing
Europe.
for, like, say, France or
I agree with
100
and play for the actual
100%,
country. That, bro,
100%.
then you'll see some successful teams
100%.
100%. Like
in the World
they
Cup
will
and
be,
in Europe, Africa.
Nah, man, that will be like
A game
proper
changer.
competition.
Yeah.
Like
Proper,
Zuzu
proper.
Zidane would be playing for Algeria.
Algeria.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Like French, like Pogba. What's his background? I don't know.
Bro, the whole
Is
French
he-
team.
The whole French team.
Yeah,
Guinea,
they're all
Guinea,
African.
Guinea.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I
Guinea.
mean. I'm
Like
sure
the
if we go
whole
through the
French
team,
team.
they'll be cracking.
I think the only white player was what's his name? Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Oh, he's like full French.
Giroud, and who's the one that scored that weapon of a goal
Pavard.
against? He
Right
scored
back,
against
right
Argentina?
back.
Pavard.
Was it Pavard?
Pavard.
That-
yeah.
Or was it
No,
Hernandez?
no, it was Pavard.
The one
Pavard,
that,
yeah.
the one
Right
that scored
back.
against Argentina.
The right back.
Yeah, that was a rocket.
Outside of the foot curved at top left corner. That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that was a mad shot.
World
That was a
Cup.
good goal.
That is why I'm taking a month off work this year. But anyway,
Me too.
Definitely.
Me too. Me too.
World Cup's coming up. What at United? Who they're making any moves?
Not
Aren't
sure.
they
They're
getting-
trying to sign that. What's that?
Frankie de Jong.
Homeboy from Rotterdam, Malaysia.
Oh,
That, I was about to say
Final.
starting with M,
Plays
right?
for Feyenoord.
Yeah.
You know why? It's
Yeah.
because the
Very
coach.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, what
The
about
coach is
Yeah.
Dutch.
Ten Hag.
What's his name?
Because he missed
Ten
the
Hag.
United coach, the Dutch.
Ten Hag.
Ten Hag.
Ten Hag.
Ten Hag.
Okay.
But that guy sold as well. Like he sold, and like he tried to get.
He's going on the Dutch.
Ravensberg.
Yeah.
They tried to get him. They tried to get Mazraoui.
Yeah.
Like one centre mid and one right back,
Mm-mm.
so they can replace Pavard, Bayer. So
Yeah.
They both went to Bayer, you know.
Crazy.
And I'm pretty sure he wanted them to come to United.
Yeah.
But like, it
So he's
didn't-
having a like Dutch influence already. I think even
What about-
Arsenal.
He's trying to get Frankie De Jong as well.
No,
Yeah.
he's trying to get De Jong.
Like,
And-
Yeah,
and-
65 mil plus 20 million add-ons.
yeah.
Crazy.
He's
Reading
good,
that.
man. He's good, but I don't know why these guys think. You know what? With United, what I don't like.
They
don't
had
like
Van
about
der
it,
Beek
they all
there.
go for names, man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't go
They
for
don't build-
players that actually have quality. You know, that's what's wrong with them.
Almost. I mean,
They
you
also
go.
signed Anthony, yeah, from Ajax, was it?
Did they?
They haven't.
Not yet?
No,
Okay,
they haven't.
maybe it's
But
just
if
rumour.
they-
Oh, you
Who's
guys
the one that
signed
they you
Marquinhos
said that they
as well.
got?
Marquinhos,
They got someone
yes,
from
we
Feyenoord?
got this Marquinhos
Yeah.
from Brazil,
Sao Paulo, right? I
Sao
think.
Paulo, yeah.
And I think they got. We just said Marquinhos. I forgot which report I was hearing who they've got in your club that's Brazilian. But long story, that's why you see they're going for like almost recruiting Brazilian
Oh
players.
yes, yeah. Our
Marquinhos.
technical director
Oh,
is
okay.
Edu,
Jesus.
and he's Brazilian. So-
I love that.
So they're recruiting all the Brazilians,
Yeah.
but I love it. I like to see Brazilians.
Nah, I like seeing South Americans do well in the EPL.
Amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like because there was always that stigma that they couldn't do it. Like
Yeah.
and before Aguero, even I thought it like, oh yeah, the South American they don't do that good in the EPL. It's too cold. It's too strong. They defend too hard. And then when Aguero came. Before his first game, I was like, "Oh, I don't know," you
Aguero
know.
killed it.
And then he scored a hat trick, and he just
Aguero!
and- yeah. No, but he scored a hat trick in his first game. Like
Yeah.
prior to that, and I'm just like, okay, I just shut the hell up after that. I'm like,
I think
this
maybe
guy's in.
who,
Like,
who else was killing it South American wise? Maybe Tevez. That's about it.
Tevez had a good run.
Robinho came.
He didn't
I-
do good.
But he didn't
do
kill
good.
it. But we
Nah.
were hoping for him, and last second City bought him, but he
Yeah.
didn't really.
Yeah,
do
he
it.
didn't do that well.
But Robinho is fun to watch. I
Yeah,
love watching.
I think like
Jorginho.
Juninho
From Lyon.
Yeah, like he
Who
went.
did he go to?
What did he play for?
After Lyon.
Oh, Juninho, like the old Juninho.
Yeah, the one he hits crackers outside
Yeah.
the box.
Oh, who did
And
he
he
play
has
for?
like, does he have light coloured eyes? Like,
Yeah.
Have a guess who was the only Italian to win the Premier League?
Only
Mario
Italian.
Balotelli.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easy.
I never
Balotelli.
even-
Easy.
Bro,
Easy.
like him, fuck man. That's one of my
Balotelli,
favorite plays, man. Bro,
What about this one?
That
You
guy-
guys-
Yeah. You remember those memes?
I don't
yeah?
care.
The KFC buckets. and-
I
Everything.
don't care what this guy does outside the field when he's on the field, cause
That's
like
it.
you know, even like you know, he does some, bro.
His antics.
He is
Good player, man.
He's a special guy,
and
he's a special guy.
great striker, cause
Oh, yeah.
he is one of the best, cause like one of like 100% that came.
He had a random highlight pop up on my YouTube feed like a week or two ago, but I don't know if he's still playing in a random league or it's in the
Turkey.
Turkish league.
He
Yeah.
scored like 5 goals or something.
Bro, did you see
Something,
what
and
he's
I'm like,
done?
bro, when was this? And
Yeah.
I'm like, why he's still
5
playing?
goals in
in
like 10
Turkey?
minutes or something.
Bro, the same day,
Sick, isn't it?
the same day that we were playing the last game against Aston Villa, this guy is doing some crazy shit in Turkey, man.
Really?
Yeah, that was
That's
he scored-
probably the one.
Yeah, yeah,
Probably
he
that.
scored like 5 goals.
Bro,
Like,
Crazy.
some crazy.
Oh yes,
Crazy.
yes. I've seen the highlights.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun, man.
Crazy.
What about Van der Beek? Is he loaned to Everton or is he signed there? He's loaned
On
there.
loan.
He's back in training. Like,
Because you never know. Maybe your Dutch coach will want to keep him at United.
yeah,
Oh,
Bring him
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
But if you're signing Frankie de Jong, then do you want
He's
Van der
trying-
Beek?
He's trying to put them next to each
I
other.
don't know. Yeah.
Probably play next to each other, like. them
Mm-mm.
two.
hmm
They got to get rid of Harry Maguire.
Harry
He's
Maguire.
rubbish. Yeah.
Trash.
No,
Well,
but
call
that's
him-
the thing,
call him
I
a
think-
free-
He's the
He's
captain,
I
but
think, yeah, like
put a good centre back next to
you
him.
know, like I don't know, man. Like I know he's not that good. Like he's not playing that good. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
at
He's,
the moment,
he's
yeah.
good, all right. He can be.
Can.
But-
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Not doing it now, man.
You know
Not
what?
doing it, man. Not doing it.
Not for 80 million, he's not doing it.
He was worth 80 million back in.
Yeah, it's too late
Leicester,
now,
yeah?
man.
Yeah, but
So they won 2015, right?
Yeah.
Has
Leicester-
did he
Leicester
go
won-
the season after?
yeah, Leicester
Yeah,
won
he
in
did.
2016, and he
Oh,
didn't even,
16.
and he wasn't even playing for them. You know that, yeah.
Really.
What, for
Maguire-
Leicester?
Maguire wasn't a part of that team that won the league.
Damn.
Who is their starting centre backs?
I can't
'Cause they had
remember, but
Drink-
it's not Harry Maguire. I'll tell you that.
Wow.
Trips you out.
Back then.
Trips
they
you
had-
out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Then
you think
how did
why
they pay
is he
so much for
why is he
him?
worth $80 million? I
Yeah.
don't know.
But
The
yeah,
English
back
tax.
then they had the
English
deadly
tax.
team, man.
English tax.
Kante.
Literally, yeah.
They had Kante.
Oh, those memes are
Mahrez.
so funny, bro.
Water, Vardy.
Ah,
Oh, but
Mahrez,
have you
wow.
seen like those memes where they have like Harry Maguire 80 million, and then they'll have like Harry like Maguireazzi, and they'll say like that's
Oh,
the
yes,
Italian
yes,
version.
yes.
It's like
and
a lot cheaper.
12 million. And
Yes.
then it's like Harry Maguinho, and
Yes.
Brazilian like 2 million.
Brazilian. Yeah. Literally, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
They
I've
pull
seen
like
that.
they pull like a Italian mustache on him for Italy and stuff. It's so
That English
dumb.
tax is crazy.
Honestly, Twitter, man, it kills me. But yeah, it's pretty. Bro, 80 million. Like you're dropping
It's
80.
normal
You
these
drop
days.
80 million on a defender,
That's
and
fraud.
that man is
You better save your life.
like when I think of an $80 million defender, I think of like a couple of people that are worth
Koulibaly.
that. No, but like I'm saying back in the day, like who would I have paid $80 million for? Like
These days?
like
or back
VVD, all right,
Yeah.
peak VVD, yes. I think of like people like Puyol and stuff, like
Oh,
someone
yeah.
that's gonna like
then? Up there.
they throw their body on the
I
line.
love those kind of players.
Yeah, like just they
Yeah.
captain the team.
Determination's
Yeah,
crazy.
like they lift the
drive,
team up.
yeah.
You
Bro,
can
when
never
I-
say that guy's not trying.
Yeah,
Like he's
like
working
when I used to
his-
watch Puyol, because I used to hate Barcelona straight out. I
Puyol.
used to hate
Everywhere,
him.
putting his
But
body on the line.
I used to love
Puyol.
Puyol. I used
Yeah.
to like admire him. Like, bro,
Curly hair, right?
yeah, I just loved him. I'm like, but what a player!
He's
like,
diehard, man. He's
yeah,
diehard.
I just respected him so much. I don't know, something about Puyol. Like, see what I'm saying? I think of players like that. Like that kind of player is worth that much.
You
What
don't
the-
see
like-
him these days.
Yeah, you know,
don't
bro.
see plays with heart.
Getting soft, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
That money, man.
heart, like, you know what I mean?
Wait, what's Marvin Hagler's famous one? About the silk sheets. Like it's hard to get up and
You
jog
get it-
when at a quilt sheet.
at a silk sheets. Yeah, like once you get that
You
cash,
get comfy.
man.
You get a bit comfy, you know.
Yeah, once you make that money, and not only that, man. I think Jose Mourinho one time said there's like a quote. He goes, players these days like
Yeah.
they instead of being like determined to work on their craft, like
Yeah.
getting better, they're like on Twitch and stuff. Like they're on
They're just-
Twitch, like they
Like any chance they can get out of soccer, it's free
yeah,
time.
like they're playing they're playing games.
It's different generation now.
Yeah, I know it's a different generation, but
Times
like
have changed.
but at the same time,
everyone's
like,
soft these days, basically.
yeah, but like you know,
Insensitive.
in the 90s and 2000s, it's not like PlayStation didn't exist. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, as in,
Yeah.
you could, but they weren't doing that. It just wasn't in their,
Uh-huh.
like, you know what I mean? They looked at football as like
Everything.
their priority. And like
Everything
now,
is.
like, if they have a break, you'll catch like a player on Twitch or something.
Aguero.
Like, Aguero. That was towards the end of his
Yeah.
career. Like, I give him that. But like,
Yeah, he's-
look, end of the
He's
day,
earned it.
people have choices. They can do whatever they want. But
Yeah.
like, still, you know what I'm saying?
You know, there was another player, man, a defender, like
Yeah.
how you were saying with
Mm.
Puyol, like playing with heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yap Stam.
Who's that?
Remember that?
I don't even know who that is.
He plays for Ajax as well, the bald-headed motherfucker.
I can't even remember him.
We're gonna have to bleep that out.
What
Gonna have
year
to
was
bleep
that?
that out.
Bald-head, bro, this guy played in 2000s, man, early, man.
Early
Yeah,
2000s.
2000s.
Like, I started going for
Bro,
Inter when I was like
bald-head,
2005.
like, bald, just
Crazy.
angry motherfucker, bro.
You know what? That kind of reminds me of Pepe. That Pepe Alpha.
PG, man.
Oh wait, you know we're going a bit
PG,
off
PG,
topic.
my bad.
Yeah.
Transfers. Who else? Okay, we said Lewandowski. Barca's a bit broke, or maybe they got some money. Who else? How much did Rudiger go to Madrid for?
Oh no, is
Free?
that on free?
Oh yeah, his contract was up. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, man.
He just got big money. Though,
You know
right?
what? Like for players these days, free transfer is the best thing, man. Like
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah.
always been. It's always favorable for the player.
100%, yeah.
Because if they
It's in
the club
control
has
where they
to
want to
pay-
go.
Like for example, if the play the team
Yeah.
the club has to pay like X amount of money,
Mm-mm.
the player can't negotiate about his wages and shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure saying now. Wait, is Rafinha's contract's not up?
No.
So I'm sure
It's
so
a fee.
Leeds, it's up to them to accept. All right, yeah, we accept 60 mil, but it's only if Rafinha accepts. Do you want to go for this contract?
Wages,
Yeah, wages is
It's
discussed.
still personal,
That's
like, it's up
discussed
to
from
them.
the player's agent to the team.
It's just more the transfer
Yeah,
fee. Will
the-
the club accept?
yeah,
it?
the contract has a clause.
Yeah.
You know, a buyout clause or whatever the clause is to break the contract. So they set that obviously when they sign it.
Mm.
That's it.
What about Di Maria?
Di Maria.
He's
Where's
going
he
to
going?
Juventus.
Juve.
Juventus.
Yeah, Juventus.
Isn't-
I forgot to tell you after we're messaging.
Isn't
yesterday.
Juve isn't Di Maria like 30?
He's at least 32, right?
He's got to be at least 36.
You reckon?
36.
I'd say 34 minimum, right? Let's Google it.
33, I'd say. 33, 34.
He's past his best now. Remember when he was at United?
I
He
don't know,
flopped it
man.
hard.
I think
Yeah.
he's gonna do something.
He wasn't supposed to be at United.
34 on the dot.
34.
Nah, this guy at Juventus, I reckon they need a player like that, man.
I reckon
A
he.
bit old.
Is Quadrado
They need-
still
no,
there
but-
in that? Even though
He's-
I'm hearing
Still there,
Quadrado, bro. There was talks of Quadrado coming to Inter, bro. Because you know we're gonna get Dybala, hopefully.
former Chelsea man,
Dybala, man.
Quadrado.
Going to Inter, that's nice, man.
God willing,
Dybala.
God willing, inshallah, man. I really hope
Rumors. Rumors, man.
Hey, good. He's 34 as well. I thought this guy was like
Crazy.
max 28 or something.
Bro, 34 is the new 20, man.
That's true. That's true. We were talking about that before.
34 is the new 28.
Yeah.
28, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Would you guys say Premier League has been more intense over the past decade or the decade before?
I'd say it might be more faster paced.
Yeah, more fun.
Maybe not more physical,
Yeah.
no.
but definitely more fast paced.
Definitely more fast.
So back and forth, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Eh?
And like the standard has jumped. Like, you know how like there's like
How many points to win a title?
yeah,
right?
big 2, big 3, big
Yeah.
4, like big 6 now. Like
Yeah,
before it was,
yeah.
I remember like
Two
growing
horse
up,
race.
it was always big 4. Like Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal.
Yeah,
That was it.
that's what I was.
Then
laugh
Man
about.
City
top
comes
4
in.
now.
Now
It's top
Tottenham.
6, top 8.
Yeah, like the big 6.
Because we had
I
the
have
top
top
4 you
20.
just mentioned, and
I have
then
top
like
20.
fifth, 6 was always like Everton, Tottenham. They're
Yeah,
always like
yeah,
the
yeah.
5th, 6th.
West Ham was kind of
West Ham was
would
always
get
alright
there.
too.
Yeah,
They're like the top 7. Those guys.
true.
But I think that wraps it up. Transfer news. No new signings.
Nothing crazy.
Else, nothing happened today.
Long story short, Haaland's gonna score.
KD,
Haaland,
Kevin Durant
man,
doesn't
the
want to join.
big
Chelsea
H.
now.
Kevin Durant might join Man City. New
Big H.
new chapter.
You know what I
Listen,
mean?
listen. Haaland's gonna score minimum 25 goals.
25 goals.
Yeah, let's have a quick prediction on the
Quick
table
prediction.
as we cut this show up.
As in top
who
four?
should we start?
Top 4. Go.
Liverachi?
Top 4.
No, you know what? A projection about a transfer. So Haaland, let's say, what are you going to rate his performance as a prediction for this season? Like, do you think he'll perform 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, or like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think? He's going to go alright?
I'll be like, be nice with it, man. Like, I'll give.
He'll get at least 15 Premier League goals, you reckon?
I mean, like, again,
It's
bro.
a big jump.
They need to
Premier
adjust.
League is
He's only
not-
21 as well. Like,
yeah,
he's a young
baby.
guy.
Premier League is not just. It's bro, it's tough, man.
Yeah.
It's
It takes
tough,
time to
bro.
adjust.
It's
That's
tough,
what I'm
man,
saying.
you know what I mean?
Like that, I want Haaland to do well, even though it's City. But he's 21 as well. You never know. It might take a
Yeah.
season.
But I'll be honest with you, I'm happy we got someone over 4 feet, man.
Yeah. He's finally got some presence.
I'm
A
happy.
big guy, and he's strong. Man.
I'm telling you, he's gonna change you.
So what are you saying? Give me something like 8 out of 10, 30
I'll
goal
say
season,
seven,
or
seven,
20 goal season.
7 out of 10, and I reckon he does maybe 15 goals.
Premier League.
Premier League.
Haaland.
And all comps.
Overall,
all
20.
comps 20.
I reckon 20 overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Inter? What's going on?
Nah, I'm just about what he's saying. Haaland's gonna score minimum 20.
Premier League or all?
Premier
comps?
League minimum 20.
Okay.
He's gonna kill it. He's gonna score all the headed goals that everyone's gonna shit themselves. I reckon Liverpool is just gonna be like, holy shit! Like, how are we gonna do this? We can't
How
catch
do we
them.
beat these guys?
I just want to say like a prediction for the top 4 because I feel like that's important.
All right, go for it.
I feel like top 4.
I think it's too early to make any predictions.
I'm predicting
Yeah, like
Man City
Chelsea
number 1,
only
Man City
made a
number
signing,
1, Liverpool number 2, and I'm gonna say some craziness right now.
Go for it.
I think Tottenham's gonna come 3rd.
yeah. Wow, Conte.
Wow.
They're signing
Are they
big,
they're on the come up again.
and
eh?
4th will be Chelsea. 5th and 6th can be United and Arsenal. They can fight all they want. It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
All right.
They're not reaching the top 4.
Why are you always hating?
I'm not hating. I think
Please, Tell
Tottenham.
me why you always.
I think look
Why you hate?
straight
What are
out.
you
I think if Tottenham was to verse Arsenal right now, Tottenham beats them.
Oh yeah. I'm in
There's
favor.
still some signings to come.
Oh,
All
you
right.
can get them signings. But
200.
I feel like from the ground up, coach, players,
Overall,
everything overall,
Tottenham's looking amazing.
Tottenham.
Okay, that's you. Chelsea, we haven't made one signing, so I can't even talk about that. But if we're still talking about Haaland, I'm gonna say, we'll put Darwin Núñez in there as well for Liverpool.
Oh,
we forgot to
okay.
talk about him.
Yep.
So
yeah,
to
man.
be quick on
Great
that, I
player.
think he's gonna be amazing for them.
Amazing.
So Haaland, I'm gonna say we'll give him a 7.5 out of 10 this year. Prediction, whatever way you want to look at it. I reckon he's gonna give 22 all comp goals.
All comp.
Maybe he'll get like 15 in
Premier League.
Premier League. First season, maybe he'll have a bit of niggle injury. He's been injured.
That
Is this Haaland? Or
Yeah, Haaland.
he's
That's
got
what
him.
I reckon. And I think if we're doing that early prediction, I'll still tip City to win the league at this current moment. But I want to see, not that necessarily Chelsea's going to take over them, but we got a lot of signings to make. So, but yeah, and obviously Liverpool's still there, and that's a good point about Tottenham. I reckon they're going to be really strong, bro.
Yeah.
they're going to be sneaky, bro, with Conte.
With Conte,
Full
for
proper
sure.
off season.
But yeah,
Are they in the Champions League? Did they make it?
Tottenham.
Yeah,
They overtook them. They came
They
fourth.
snuck in.
Yeah.
These guys had it wrapped. All
They had it wrapped.
We had it in the
and
bag,
they
man.
choked
But you know
it
what?
in.
Let me tell you, we had a lot of injuries. That's
Let me
why
tell
we're
you
making some, left back signings.
Yeah, back endies were a bit injured,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Was it the wing
Left
backs
back,
that were injured?
yeah, both wing
left-
backs.
Yeah, your great player. What's his name? That
Which
best.
one?
Is it Tierney?
The guy that can't throw the ball?
Is it Tierney?
Oh,
the
forget
offside
about
one?
him.
Oh yeah, not offside. Foul.
I hope
throw.
he gets
Who does the
Atalanta
foul throws?
after him. Was that?
Who is it that does the foul throws?
You
You told me, and they're all from him.
Nuno
this season.
Tavares.
Oh, Tavares.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
bro,
Lord.
what? I fucking love him, bro.
He's the only. He's the only one.
Yeah, I
who's
rate him highly, man.
He's beating the whole Premier League in
I
foul
rate him
throws.
highly, man.
Do you know
6
he's beating
foul
the whole
throws.
Premier League in foul throws?
Yeah, but that's
Bro, we see that. I've watched you play for
Yeah,
Pumpton
bro,
Oakers.
I don't even do foul throws in Sunday
I've
League,
watched
man.
you play for Pumpton. I've watched you play for Pumpton Oakers, and I don't see foul
Honestly,
throws.
yeah.
That's why I'm shocked. Like,
But
the
I remember we went to what's his name, Ahmed's house, Nandesh's house, and we were watching the game.
Oh,
and I was
man.
watching the game for like 5 minutes. I'm like, who is this guy? So shit. Sorry,
Rubbish.
like, not like,
I was raging, man.
he just kept making mistakes, like kept
Rubbish.
fouling, just out of position. I'm
Yeah.
like, who is this guy? Like,
Yeah.
he's so bad.
I heard Atalanta were after him, so I hope
you're
he goes.
You're
you know?
praying. You're
Yeah.
praying.
Or even if he gets loaned out and he becomes a better player, you know.
How old is he?
He's young. He's like 20 or 21.
And yeah, to be fair,
I'll
look,
be honest with you.
we're all rubbish because we're sitting here
Yeah.
trying to make
Oh,
money
of
while
course.
I rate him.
they're killing it.
But EPL
But,
standard.
EPL
EPL
standard.
standard. I'm a bit iffy about
He's
that.
he's outscoring
But-
everyone with foul throws.
But
by
Yeah,
back to
but-
that,
let me
Asian
tell you-
brother, what was it?
Let me tell you, just before we go
Wrap it
onto
up.
the next
Yeah.
topic. In Portugal, he has actually done 2 assists for Ronaldo, I think.
What, in one game?
Yeah, in one
Or-
game.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is he
What,
Portuguese?
we're bringing this up like
No,
he
just-
had one game with 2 assists.
No, like he.
I don't know. Like,
You know, there's he's hot and cold. You know,
Bro.
so
Oh, okay.
First of
There's
all, I
some-
didn't know he was Portuguese.
I don't know.
he's Portuguese.
2, I could probably pass it to Ronaldo and he's gonna score a goal. Eh? Like straight out.
No, but what
All
I'm
I
trying
need
to
to
say
do is
is,
stretch a bit,
Just-
and I'll probably
there
get
you
him
go.
2
I'll give him a
assists.
pass. He does everything else.
what I'm trying to say is, you know, sometimes he has some good games, and
Is it
most
a bit
of the
rocks and
times he doesn't.
diamonds, maybe?
Yeah.
Is he
Like,
better
if
than
he's doing
Perisic?
really good, then really
Yeah.
shocking.
Is he better than Perisic?
No chance.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
He
Is he
could.
better than the
He
Asian
just
brother? What's his
he
name,
just
man?
needs more
Asian brother.
development.
What's his name?
Tomiyasu?
Yeah,
Ah.
that guy. He's not
Yeah.
better than him, but like he's getting there. That guy.
He's gone.
Tomiyasu, he's solid.
Well, like,
yeah.
but he got injured again. Like he comes
Yeah.
new to the Premier League. He thought,
Arsenal love
it was
injuries.
Itsua, you know what I mean?
Sorry?
You got it.
Yeah,
That's
our
tough,
our
but-
wing backs. That's why we've got, you know, a
Your medical
replacement left
staff.
back
We need
from
to suss
Ajax.
Your medical staff.
Lissandre.
Right?
Who?
Left back from Ajax, Lissandre. What's
It's Sinistra.
Lissandre?
Sinistra is left. Why is left?
What's his last name?
They signed him?
Well, what club?
From
Ajax.
Ajax.
You signed him,
Yeah,
right? I think you signed him.
Argentinian. I can't pronounce his name like that.
Not Tavares.
Is he left back? Yeah.
He's left back.
Marseille's interested in a loan move for Tavares, just so you know.
Is it Nicholas
Stuff.
Taglia?
Yeah, that guy, man.
Taglia.
Yeah, Argentinian. He's Argentinian, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Anyway, sorry for going off topic, but
He's Argentinian.
I'm projecting Haaland to score about 15 Premier League goals.
Yeah.
What else? 20, maybe 22,
All
23
yeah.
in all competitions. I'd say 25.
And you reckon he'll blend
Champions
in well
League,
with
you
the
know?
with the team? Like
He'll kill
the chemistry will be alright. Like,
30 goals next year.
you think they'll gel well?
I reckon they'll
They'll
gel
find
well.
a way.
Yeah,
Especially with Pepe, they'll find a way.
for sure.
Yeah, Pep's too good.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I think that
It is
wraps
what it
up
is.
the latest transfer news.
Yeah.
Liverachi over here,
We're here, man.
Warsama over here, Omar over here, Shmouzy over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting, but you know, there's still another
But
4
we're
weeks
still, what's the date
until
today?
the Premier League starts.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So still more news to come, more signings. We'll have a lot more content coming out about all that.
More
Mhm.
parks.
Nice.
But show some
Stay
love,
tuned.
like, follow, comment,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Hit the like button.
Balls Deep
I
Sports.
wanted to do that.
I hope
Hit
you
the
like the
button.
hoodie.
Subscribe,
back of the hoodie.
comment. Make sure you comment.
Yeah, you know what? Share your thoughts.
We want.
What do you think about what we
You
said?
know what I mean? Give
Yeah.
us. You know what I mean? Feedback.
Yeah, give us that
Feedback.
feedback. You know,
So
let us
it's
know
cool,
what we
you
can
know what I
do,
mean?
how we can improve.
You know
this,
what I mean?
that. But
Yeah.
make sure you
happy.
show some love. You know, I
Show
see.
some love.
Love.
Not too much.
Always love, man.
The right amount.
It's the right amount.
All right, it's a wrap, eh? Thanks for
wrap.
coming on, boys.
All good. Thanks, boys.
Salute.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Yedik.